Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dandelion, which is brought to you. Last time we saved Jihae from an arranged marriage to another unknown rabbit. We also had a little bit of an accident with Jian and Jian, with ketchup. So this time we're actually, we're good as far as stats go for the time being. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of focus on getting, the three main ones up. We're going to try and keep stress and pressure down to a minimum, because there is a specific date I'm trying to get to in this episode, and we should reach it. It's not that far away, it's just getting to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's see here, what do we want to do? We're just going to do a quick save because I haven't done that since I last loaded this up, just in case. Because we don't want to do too much with the little one. We need to. Oh no, Jesus out there. Let's take a nap on the couch. That'll work. Okay. Pressure's getting a little bit high, but that's okay. We haven't. Okay. Oops. Let's just arrange. It's something. It'll make it easier for the rabbits to find their veggies. Okay, we do need to work on pressure a little bit, so let's try and avoid Jisoo and Jiwoo. Shit. God damn it. There we go. So you gotta love whenever you work on something that reduces one thing but increases the other. So I probably just undid all the... Well, no, this dress is still pretty contained. How much do we have in our inventory as far as money goes? I think that helps with something. Or maybe not. I'm not thinking something else. But we're gonna go to work. We're gonna work this weekend. Pick me up. That helps with stress, I want to say. I don't want to use it because neither of those are too high yet. Oh. The summer beach is just packed with people. High school students on their scooters, people from other countries taking sun baths, families on vacation. It'll probably be like this until the beginning of September. I can see the crashing waves under the beach umbrella that I had rented. I want to go into the water, but I have to stay and take care of the animals. I can hear people screaming whenever a big wave came. I really feel like I'm away on vacation. It's been such a long time since I was out like this. I haven't gone on vacation since I'd begun living alone. I visited the beach only once when I was young. Mom didn't want to go into the water because she was afraid of getting tanned, and I played with Dad instead. I don't remember too well. It was such a long time ago. Back then, Mom was smiling. Mom was so beautiful and nice when she was younger. Jihae and Jiun were sitting under the shade, looking at the ocean. Jiwoo hasn't even come out of the basket. Jisoo and Jiyan were running around under the sun. Actually, Jisoo was chasing Jiyan, and Jiyan was trying to run away. They look so cute. The pets got me out today. It would be a shame if I didn't show them the beautiful ocean. But I wouldn't have bothered to go if I were alone. I enjoyed going to the beach. Beaches in the summer are always lively and fun.
엄마, 이것 봐. 모래성이야.
A boy shouted at his mom. I turned and saw a family eating lunch together. Family and the beach. Look at the sandcastle I made. Didn't I do a good job?
오, 아주 멋진 걸.
도시락 먹고 해요. 계속 놀기만 하면 금방 피곤해져.
Too bad our house is so far from the beach. I want to come here more often.
그러면 내년에도 또 오자.
Really?
아빠 말 너무 믿지 마. 여름이면 바쁘다고 휴가도 없는 사람이.
But I still hope we can come.
아빠가 내년에도 휴가 낼 테니까 꼭 다시 오자.
Really? You're the best, Daddy. We promised we would come back the following year. But I never got to spend another summer with Dad again. Hey! Something furry hopped into my lap. Jian. He must have come to me in order to avoid Jisoo. Jisoo gave Jian a look and growled softly. Jian looked down on Jisoo with triumphant eyes. Jiun and Jihae, sitting together under the shade, looked at the cats as if to call them pathetic. Jiwoo folded his ears as if to silently protest against the cat's racket. What would these animals look like if they were human? They already have such interesting relationships among themselves. Some thought made me smile. That will never happen, of course. If they all turned into humans, things would be interesting. How would it feel if they looked at me, into my eyes, and talked to me like humans? Would I be able to feel as relaxed in front of them as I am now? Of course, it'll never happen. But if it does, things would certainly be interesting. Well, be careful what you wish for. Let's see here. Stress needs to come down. Nap time. Oh, god damn it, Jisoo. Jian, I don't... Okay. It's just nap is more easily handled with... You know what I'm saying. Oh, need a drink. What am I drinking, you ask? You will never know. I'm easily amused. Okay. Just because I'd rather not run into GN. Dang it, I knew it. Alright, so that leveled up. Let's see if we can work on beauty a little bit. I think that one's getting a little low. Or at least a little behind. Okay, ow. Keep hitting my mic, shit. Jian, get out of the tub. Jian, get out of the tub. Are we having this game again today, sir? Okay. Okay. Go to work. Ooh, reference book. That helps with, I believe, pressure and art skill. Maybe both? One or the other or both, I can't remember. Well, if it's the novice one, I don't know if it does both then. But yeah. Gonna need those here in the future. Okay. Let's actually go to the store now that we've worked a couple times. We'll keep that. We actually have quite a bit of money. Heck yeah. So we're gonna buy the vision improvement. And oh, we had enough for what I wanted to buy, but it's not there. Well, $40. Yeah, we can go ahead and get this. And that. There we go. As my leg falls asleep, holy cow. Alright, let's go ahead and get those items used real quick. That will help beauty. Okay, there we go. So really we just need to... Nah. There goes beauty, alright. Yay! So I wish it was just simple to nap away your troubles. Doesn't quite always work. Oh, pressure's getting a little high. Let's go ahead and use the reference book. Let's see if that does pressure. Yep, pressure moderately decreased. I'm thinking probably one of the... Oh, sorry guys. One of the higher level books might help with pressure and like the art skill, I believe. Yeah, because I believe Pick Me Up is also stress. So let's go do some studying real quick. We're almost to the date we want to get to, I promise. Probably tomorrow, then we'll work on art skill. Yep. Ugh. And of course, Jihae is in the room. We want to do that. Let's draw. Damn it. We're not playing this game today, Jihae. Oh, Jiwoo, not you too. Oh, Jesus. Oh, one more try. Oh. I just want to improve my art skill, guys. Come on. There we go. Oh, cutscene. August is now over. School starts next Monday. Back to my usual busy life. Although I did get pretty busy with various activities during summer vacation, too. I didn't expect the 3 months of vacation to pass by this quickly. I can't believe the second semester of my senior year is already here. It seems like just yesterday when I first entered school. I'll be graduating soon. I can't even think of what kind of work would like to get after graduation. So I'm planning to take insufficient credits for graduation so that I can attend school for at least one more semester. It sounds better being called a college student rather than an unemployed person. I feel pathetic purposely delaying myself from going into society, but I really don't know. My major doesn't interest me, neither does business. I don't even know what I want to do. But I can't just get a job anywhere either. Others put off their decisions for future by going abroad to study or studying in law school. I'm going to end up becoming one of them? I became independent from Mom and moved to Busan to avoid the exact situation. I thought that as time passes, I would be able to find my dream and live with a passion. I thought I would someday find my calling. This is what I want to do. But that wasn't the case. A long time has passed and I still don't know what I want to do. So why am I even more afraid? I'll end up that I'll be rejected by Mom, by society, and eventually I'll be left behind alone. Another endless route begins tomorrow, and I don't have the courage to get out of that life yet.
드디어 결정을 내리셨군요. 너무 우울해하는 것 아닌가요? 게임의 클라이맥스는 지금부터 시작되는데 말이죠. 잘 자요, 나의 히로인. 당신에게 드리는 이 선물이 부디 마음에 들길 바랄게요.
Fall! Today is September 1st. Oh. The weather is exceptionally exquisite today. Summer has already passed and we're entering fall. On a day like this, I feel like going out with my sketchbook and drawing on the landscape. Sitting on the grass, drawing under the shining sun always lightens me up. I want to capture the blue sky on a white canvas on a day like this. Come to think of it, Jihae seemed a bit down recently. He sometimes just stares out the window for a very long time. He's not eating much either. Maybe I should take Jihae out today to refresh his mind. Jihae, let's go outside. Jihae, who was staring out the glass leading to the veranda, turned and glanced at me and then hopped over. He really seems to understand what I say to him. Jiyeon followed Jihae as he always does. I only picked Jihae up. Jihae stayed calmly in my arms, blinking his eyes. I'm only taking Jihae with me today. Take care of the house while I'm gone, okay, Jiyeon? Jiyeon looked at me puzzled. I'm sure he'll be alright. We'll be out for just a moment anyway. As soon as I opened the door, the brilliant sunshine entered the house immediately, and I felt better. Wow, what a beautiful day. With Jihae in my arms, I headed towards the nearby park. How could you not be in a great mood on such a beautiful day? The bright shining sun, refreshing wind, and my cute pet. It's all perfect. Spreading my blanket on the luscious park grass made me feel like I was out on a picnic. I always have a sketchbook and a few pencils in my bag. The leaves and the trees made rustling noise with the crisp fall breeze. I drew some lines in my sketchbook. It was such a beautiful, relaxing day. Many people were out. Families, lovers, even dogs running around. It's a perfect day. What's that? Huh? What? Am I seeing this right? Who? Are my eyes playing a trick on me? A man who seemed out of this world was standing in front of me. Fair skin, ice blue eyes, silver hair that flowed like wind. The only word I could think of was beautiful. Is there a movie being filmed nearby? And these clothes he's wearing. I've never seen such extravagant clothing before. He looks like a noble knight from the Middle Ages. And what's that on his head? Rabbit ears? A pair of rabbit ears, knight's clothes? What kind of movie is this?
결국 이렇게 됐군.
He's speaking. And in Korean, too. The man stared at his hand and then turned and looked at me. Why is he looking at me? By the way, I didn't see a filming team nearby. Is this what they call a costume play? Or is he a prince from a foreign country? A movie star? I don't think I've seen him before, though.
드디어 만났군요.
Is he talking to me? I looked around, but there was no one near me. I pointed my finger at myself skeptically and smiled awkwardly. Me? The man nodded. Did he just nod at me? I don't quite understand what's going on, but I was so mesmerized by his beauty I kept staring at his face. I was looking at his unique outfit and his ears when he said a familiar word.
지혜.
Jihae.
당신은 절 그렇게 부르죠.
Jihae. Jihae, my rabbit? I was about to say Jihae is the name of my rabbit when I realized something. I went to point at Jihae, but he wasn't there. Jihae, who was sitting quietly next to me just a moment ago, was nowhere to be found. I looked around in a panic. He's gone! I shouted in shock. My rabbit's gone! He's about this big and real pretty. Oh no, where is he? I quickly stood up. I can't believe I was so busy staring at the good-looking man I lost my pet. This has never happened before. Jihae always stays by me when I take him out. Restless, I frantically looked around. Did someone take him? It's a possibility. Jihae is such an exquisite rabbit after all. The thought that someone taking him put me in a bigger panic. Huh? Why is everyone looking this way? No, to be precise, why everyone was looking at the man.
이런 걱정을 끼쳐버렸군요.
I could hear the man's voice from behind.
저는 여기 있습니다, 아가씨.
What? He spoke in a regretful tone, like he was the one responsible for my rabbit going missing. Just because you have rabbit ears doesn't make you a rabbit. Besides, those ears must be fake.
저요.
What is he on about? I looked at him again. The color of his hair, his eyes, the way he carried himself. It reminded me of Jihae.
저는 항상 아가씨를 지켜보고 있는 당신의 펫.
I turned around to face the man. A pair of rabbit ears were poking out of his silver hair. The ears are moving? They look exactly like Jihae's ears. Jihae? I called the man by my rabbit's name without thinking. He can't be Jihae. Jihae is a rabbit.
네, 아가씨.
I could feel my face burning upon being called my lady. Do I really have to believe that a rabbit turned into a human? But how? Even if it's true, how on earth did it happen?
이게 저의 본 모습이에요. 마술이 풀린 본 모습.
A spell?
네. 마술쟁이가 마술을 걸었죠.
The wizard. Wizard? But they only exist in fairy tales. I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as magic existing in reality. But I couldn't find an explanation for the moving rabbit ears on his head. The shape, the color, they look exactly like Jihae's.
아가씨,
ears are real. As if to prove they're not fake, the silver ears moved once again. They're real rabbit ears. It can't be, but they're moving. Are you really Jihae?
아가씨?
And his silver hair is just like Jihae's. The man suddenly grabbed my hand. Oh. His hands are bigger than I thought. No, what am I thinking? A wizard and magic? Does he expect me to believe that? The man in front of me is really Jihae?
갈까요?
The man carefully pulled my hand. Everything is just surreal. But the ears, they're there.
사람들이
I looked around and saw everyone looking our way. They're staring at us. Girls were taking pictures with their cell phones, and families out for a quick walk blinked and stared in the direction. Everyone's eyes were fixated on this exotic, beautiful-looking man next to me. Staying here might not be a good idea. Hearing my whisper, the man who claims to be Jihae started walking in the direction of my home. Watching his long silver hair trail off his shoulders, I followed him behind. For some reason, I became embarrassed when our eyes met. He's such a beautiful person. I looked at my hand, gently grasped in his. His hands are cold, yet big and soft. As soon as I opened the door upon arriving home, someone rushed out.